Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Danganronpa. When we last left off, we were beginning chapter 2. So, let's see how the game continues after that epic trial. Well, Makoto's stunned into silence, obviously. Alright.
He has absolutely nothing to say.
Man, a few words right now. Guess that makes sense. The room does look all cleaned up.
How'd that happen?
Well, we did have that little bit at the end where they said, what's his name, Monokuma came by and cleaned up everything. Or at least he had someone come by and clean it up? I don't know if he has like little minions or something. I guess it's just other little Monokumas. It's gone. She really is gone. Yeah, she's all gone, dude. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Saka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. This game really loves this little flashback. Oh, I thought I was gonna go into a flashback. Okay, that's good. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us, oh wait, maybe we are. Okay, we are, never mind. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. What a creeper. I didn't have time to mourn Saka and Junku's death. I'm sure that's exactly what he did. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I had to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Well, it's not everyone, is it? Looks like some people are missing.
The dead ones.
Is there anyone else though? I feel like there's something, I don't know. We'll see. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Really? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Wow.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room is spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
It'd probably be equally awkward. Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Did she have that strong of a scent? I guess she did. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of there.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Yeah, I'm sure being optimistic is just gonna solve all our problems here. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
He's annoyed. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at that point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Oh yeah, we were kind of speculating ourselves about like who would die next. I think we had a couple of people we thought were like the weakest links. I said that because they killed someone that was closest to us first, they'd probably go after a minor character next. So I'm thinking someone that's like one of the lesser important characters, which it's hard to say at this point since the game's still early on. But I was saying probably someone like Chihiro or Hifumi. I would think would be one of the next ones to die. Just my opinion anyway. And you thought pretty much the same, right?
Yeah.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Okay, so this isn't what Hope's Peak is supposed to be like. It's been taken over.
As far as we know anyway, but then again, how much do we really know?
They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need.
So is he really supposed to be just like a robot or something?
I don't know. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail.
Yeah, why exactly would someone do this? What's the point? Other than it's just some like crazy psycho killer.
I have no idea.
Like some Saw type scenario.
I'm very confused as to what the heck is supposed to be happening. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do?
Just play along for now? Really? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. Well, that's not encouraging. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
Know what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. Then you'll be killed. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Yeah, you know, it's probably smarter to act like, you know, you can't do it, like you're not able to actually kill someone, rather than being like Byakuya and be like, oh yeah, just play the game.
It's true.
Like then if someone does die, we're gonna suspect you because you've been talking about it the entire time. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right?
Did Yasuhiro somehow block this from his memory again?
It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
Well, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn to a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. No one dare blame Sayaka.
What about Junko?
Everyone forgets about her. The mastermind's responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we'd refused. He said he would have killed us, so yeah. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. I was gonna say, now it's gonna be his cue to show up. Ding dong bing bong. Alright, what do you got for us now?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, it is already? That was quick.
As
Yeah.
such, it is officially nighttime.
Alright.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
Uh-oh.
Entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Aren't we all in the dining hall right now?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna get locked inside and something bad's gonna happen?
Oh,
I don't know.
and one other thing.
What's that?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Oh, Monokuma.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Wow, thanks for that, man. It's really helpful. Holy crap.
What was that just now?
He's messing with us as always. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? I mean, it's Monokuma. What do you think he was gonna say? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. That was all in one day. Damn, that was a lot. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair's only just begun. I kind of forget that all happened in just one day. Boy's life of despair?
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
we have Byakuya, and who was the other one on the left?
Was that Hiro?
Was that Hiro? It might have been. It's hard to tell. So this can involve one of them, maybe? I guess we'll see. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym.
I would not blame Byakuya if he killed Hiro.
What's he gonna do to us this time? We are practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. With that goal in mind, he began it. Wait, what?
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What the hell is he having us do?
1, 2, 3.
Morning
4.
exercises.
Looks like there's only one person really interested in it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What a tool.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Okay. Yes, this is really helpful, Monokuma. Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this. You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
True. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. And if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. What? His laugh. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you.
Cue Aladdin music.
A whole new world?
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. So what's changed exactly? With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world? Is it the second floor?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
That's way too optimistic.
It could be just like the nurse's office or something, or the bath.
Probably one room at least, I guess we'll find out.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Whatever, Iman, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
Ah yes, always searching. Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. This seems familiar. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving.
Okay.
Wow, he took that pretty well. I thought I was gonna yell at him. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alright, so we got a few different things to check out. Don't suppose there's anything new in here, is there? Camera. And that thing. Alright, I guess we'll go through the area slowly. We'll go through it room by room to see if there's anything new we can pick up on. Yasuhiro, what are you doing here?
Heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
The stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. What? Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone? What, in the display case? What is it? Doesn't look like anything new. Yeah, it's probably just gonna repeat, but I wanna see if he says anything else.
Let me...
Okay, yeah, definitely need to leave him alone. Or this one, maybe? What, is it the statues?
I guess, but they're nothing. They're just the same.
Yeah, I don't think I could check out. Alright, well, oops.
Do you think we have to check the monitors and cameras again for coins?
Nah, it'll be fine. Maybe some of the other things, but I'm not gonna bother checking all those.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh look, it looks like the staircase is open. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened. I was right. but it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Thank you. So we could go upstairs, but we better look around downstairs first, just in case. Check the bathroom one more time, I guess. Oh, they don't let us in there anyway.
Nope.
Oh, we can't even go in here.
Oh, I wonder if it'll let us in any rooms or if we're gonna have to go upstairs first.
What if we try to go in here? Nope, we're limited to our access. We talked to these guys though.
Yo.
I wouldn't check the middle hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey,
What?
don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do you, punk? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay. Whatever you say, Mondo. Probably can't go in here either, but check it out anyway. So we're probably just limited to this area. It seems anyway.
But like Taka told us to look around the school, and then we can't.
Yeah. Don't want to see that place ever again. I'm sure we will though. Did they let us go back into the dormitory area? Let's see. Nope. So it looks like we do have to look upstairs. That was misleading.
Yeah, really.
Alright, let's make our way back. I wonder if everyone else went to check out upstairs.
Maybe.
Probably.
Here we go.
Let's investigate. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened! Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Only one way to find out. Looks like the same. This is the second floor of the school? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here.
Let's go in the bathroom. We didn't go in.
I will. If they let us in.
No fish.
Oh, what's this though? Something we can check out? Oh, there are cleaning supplies in there. Nothing useful though. Alright. Can't check out anything else. Might as well leave. I want to see if there's students around here. Ooh, is this another classroom? I wonder if we have a map of this place. Yeah, we do. Guess I'll check inside. Anyone in here? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
There's a couple of things to check out, but most of the same stuff we've seen before anyway. Clock. It's pointless. No, it wasn't
Yay.
pointless. Oh, I have 86 now.
How did we get 86?
I think we got some bonus at the end of the trial,
Oh, is that what
so
it
that's
was?
good. Wait, what did it say?
If I break it, he might come up and punish.
Oh yeah, we know that anyway. Nothing else besides the door. These are blocked as well up here. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Bye, Sakura.
Let's see, what else do we got around here? This is a dead end? That's weird.
Yep.
Looks like there should be something here. I guess it's just windows. Okay, whatever. There's a third floor too, apparently.
But not yet.
And I guess we went past like a swimming area, is that? A changing room and a
Yeah,
swimming
we
pool?
didn't turn there, but we can go there next. After
I'll be
we
sure
check
to.
out this wing.
Wow, this is really creepy. Look at this. Why are there chairs facing these windows?
I guess it's like a study area.
I guess.
Oh, maybe we're like across from the library. Is that what this is?
Library.
Yeah, it is. See?
All right, we'll go in there next, I guess.
It looks like library seating.
There's another classroom over here. Check out the classroom. I like how there's only 2 classrooms per floor.
There's not
Great
many
use of
students.
space. Reality isn't everything.
Look at that version of Monokuma.
Pretty creepy.
He looks like a real bear.
Ooh, so yeah, there are sometimes things in there we should check out. Guess I'll check out the monitor as well then. More the same. Alright, unless there's anything else I missed.
Nope.
I think that's it.
This is the giraffe room.
The giraffe room.
It was painted like a giraffe.
Yeah, kind of.
Library time.
All right, let's check it
Yay.
out. Cool new territory we have to explore.
Of course it's cool. It's a library.
Is anyone in here?
Lots of people.
A couple of people want to be in the library.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal.
We'll ruin your eyes this way.
For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
What kind of books they have in here?
Look, her name is Lone.
What?
It looks like a nameplate. It
Oh.
says Lone.
Kind of. Oh. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works. Ugh.
Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Excuse you. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
Wow.
Well, yeah, we don't have fanfics, but we do have comics in libraries.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile.
Oh, wow. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. Yeah, maybe we're looking at the next case right here.
Could be.
What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think this weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. What are you doing here with the rest of these people? But still, this library's most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Jeez, alright.
What a dick. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around you, huh, Toko? She's gonna take that badly. You know it.
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Oh no. Indeed. There's a plethora of books. It's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
It's the same stuff as before. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time.
Aren't you a young adult?
Yeah, we have tons of young adult books in the library. Shut up.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
Oh, snap. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours.
She's
hey,
writing
she
Twilight.
didn't stutter.
Oh.
Oh, now she did. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters.
I can't help but wonder if the stuttering thing's an act that she's putting on.
Yeah, that's what I thought when she didn't stutter when she got angry, but I don't know. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Fumi, what are we going on about?
Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade.
Wow.
Oh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grr, you've insulted me, you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. They are really bizarre.
Let's
Wow,
check
there's a
out
lot
all
of
the
stuff.
blues.
Is that a laptop? It does look like a laptop. Looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried
Aw.
pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I could really do about it. Yeah, you have to figure it wouldn't be working. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy.
indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while.
Is it an old invitation?
Well, shall we see what's inside?
We shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Makoto.
Oh, come on.
That right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Exactly. Okay. I broke the seal in the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduate-centered society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. Wait, they were closing? Wow. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy, yet instead it transformed into a terrible school instead.
Yeah, what the heck?
We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved, and we turn to a hostile environment. That being said, this is the end for now. And I'd like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? It meant the school was closing. The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and it was covered in dust, so how
So this actually
long-
happened a while ago.
Yeah. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
Oh, okay. Not incredibly old, but still.
Yeah, I thought it was older than that.
So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. And wait, it was never announced in the news that the school was closing down and like no one heard about it? So people still registered for the school?
That seems unlikely.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago.
But have we been asleep for a year? Is that like what's supposed to have happened?
I don't know. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in newspapers and stuff? Exactly.
Yes, those things are.
So what happened? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been a part of the mastermind's plan that lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Almost like it is the government that's doing all this on their own. Some massive conspiracy. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
however,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or what? Well, there's a few more things, I guess. Check out the books. Yeah. Oh, a coin.
Yay.
That's what I figured we collect a little few extra trinkets or whatnot. Yeah, more dust. Yeah, I don't think any of this stuff is too important, other than just showing that everything's been here for quite a while. Just see if we can collect any items while we're here. Yeah, it's the same thing as before. Another coin. There's plenty of coins in this game.
Yeah, really. In this room.
Is there anything else really? Just the monitor, I guess.
And the camera. And possibly the clock.
Did I check out the clock? I don't remember.
I guess it doesn't have one. But I think
that's
that
everything.
door leads to a different room if we looked at the map.
Oh, does it? Oh, I have to go to the other thing and look at the map. Well, anyway, I think we found out quite a bit of interesting information, so I kind of want to leave off for there, because that's an interesting ending to this episode. So, the school is supposed to have closed down, but obviously it's now running with a different purpose.
Right.
What exactly happened in between that letter and now?
I don't know.
I guess we'll slowly find out as the game goes along. But that's all for now, and the next part, we'll explore more of this new area. Until then, guys, take care.
Bye.